Now, after your fun little excursion in the cellar, what are you doing?
Well, we have one caught in a cloak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look sad at my slashed up chest.
Are you okay, Reinhard?
Mostly disappointed that skin is not as thick as your ability to take good jokes would suggest.
I guess you could say he's in a cloak of despair, puts her glasses on and walks away.
Not nearly drunk enough for this.
I agree.
After all that wine, still not drunk enough.
Across the room. Okay, gonna go plop down and pet the one that's whimpering, like through the cloak. Just gently pat it on the head.
It tries to bunny kick your hand.
Good luck, idiot. Coat is very well made. You will now accept love in payment for my blood.
Is there anything else we see down here, Drac, like a way out or anything of interest?
Right. Second ago. There is a door here. And yep, that's it. You've just got your racks of bottles and your casks and your questionably caught cat thing.
Reinhard, are you able to continue?
Yes.
Mian will walk over and help Ryan hop up, and also at the same time give 3 hit points from Lay on Hands.
Oh, many thanks, friend Mian.
I told you I would protect you. We made a deal.
Deal's good. What do with friends in Reinhop's fine clothing?
If anything, the bloke upstairs probably wouldn't mind taking a look. He seemed incredibly intrigued about this house.
Yes. Oh, I am gonna cast mending on my clothes as well. Is that good?
Yep. Roll me a d6.
D6? Why? What do you mean?
I think it's because he casted a spell, buddy.
It casts spell and make what? More appear?
The cloak starts expanding and you just hear this as it seems to explode underneath the cloak. And then suddenly lots of movement. And
No.
These things replicate you to magic.
there's seems to be a lot more than one. Yep.
Can I just ask, why are we trying to keep this thing alive? What's the best case scenario in us taking it to this guy? He tells us what it is.
I mean, it's
just
kind of
kill it?
cute.
For a brief period, Reinhop thought would have friend. No, just have stinky butthole inside fancy clothing.
I mean, it almost killed Reinhardt. I don't think it's cute enough to justify putting our party at risk.
No, politely kick shit out of it, please.
Yeah.
Or step back. Let the people with swords stab the death out of it.
Yeah.
I want to try something.
Okay.
Mian
Before
will
the group do a questionably
Yeah. Mian will pick up a broken shard of glass and again, like snap her fingers with her nails, and then sparks come out, and the glass starts shining. I'm using the light cantrip, and I'm just like holding it towards the cat creatures.
Okay. I mean, it's under
Just
the
see-
cloak, so.
Well, okay? It sounded like it had ruptured and they had spilled out.
Yeah. There's many of them under the cloak, trying to escape now.
It's a big fancy cloak.
Okay. Well, the idea is still that they seem to not like the light, and she's got a light source ready, super close.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'd
then
like to proceed with the stabbing now.
Yeah, I was going to just attempt to coup de grace these things. Lawful neutral. They tried to attack. They downed one of our party. They're a threat.
Oh, yeah, there's a door down at the bottom.
For you
Yeah?
to explore again,
The
you're
clue
disposed.
said behind the stone under stairs.
This
Should
is
we
not
check if there's a loose stone under the stairs? I want to go up to where
I mean,
the
we
stairs
are-
are.
Oh, I see.
And just like touch along the side of where the stairs lead up and see if like there's a loose rock or something.
Okay. Make me investigation.
21.
You do not find any loose stones.
But I'm confident that there are no loose stones.
You are confident
Nope.
there are no loose stones.
Maybe, friend, me
Nothing
and
over here.
are under stair, and behind stone is just further into the basement.
That is what I'm presuming. But still, it was worth a check, though. Is
No,
everyone,
of course.
is everyone ready to proceed?
Sure.
Why not?
I think we have been laid asunder by many a simple puzzle. Oh, this looks
Also,
terrible in here.
Shield
Someone
of
else.
Faith. Shield of Faith lasts for 10 minutes, so I don't know how much it would linger.
Probably got another couple of minutes.
There's like every now and then when the light hits just right, it looks like there's a pair of wings that's like enveloping Esteban.
Ooh,
I
Okay.
won. Oh, sorry, Drac.
Who's going in first?
I'm in.
Okay, you enter what looks like a storage area. There's old furnishings and just like long storage food. Like, there's a couple of barrels of what you assume were meant for storing like wintering foods. Boxes of junk filling up like the musty corners of this storage space.
Can Reinhold look through these? Can start like opening boxes and stuff, and look like opening, like especially like peeling open any packages that look like they might hold a painting or something.
Yeah, I
See if I
wonder.
can. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I was just agreeing with Anita. So I wonder if they put whatever this. I wonder if they just put it in storage.
yeah, and that's why we can't find it on any of the walls.
Okay. Make me a perception check, please.
Okie. Ooh, 21.
Nice. So you don't find any paintings in your search of the room, but you do like there's nothing like particularly special in here in contents, but you do note that the wall to the west seems different from the rest of the room.
Mien,
Yeah.
puzzle may be coming to solution. That wall is entirely wrong. Reinhold knows such things.
Is it wrong? Is the wall a floor?
That would change concept of physics. No, the wall is maybe not as solid as suggests. Maybe more like door.
You want me to push on it?
Or smash, either way. Yes, push, then smash.
Okay. I'll walk up to the wall and use my shield between and put some weight against the wall.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Also, I totally thought you asked if
18.
Reinhard if the wall was a floor.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
You said it was wrong, and me
That
was
didn't make
like,
any
wrong,
sense to me. Sorry,
wrong
go on.
how?
Carry on, sorry.
You push against the wall. It seems solid. It's a wall. It's very much a wall.
Yeah, no, Reinhard, I'm not like it. It's pretty sturdy, pretty solid.
Like something is wrong with wall. Reinhard will figure it out if you can't.
I'm sorry, Reinhard. I tried.
He's okay. No blame.
I don't know where Esteban went though. Into the shadows, in the darkness.
Fucking yeet.
Sorry about that. I was trying to move my token and it yeeted me across the map.
Adventure.
I don't know how it managed to yeet you across the map, but
Like, I'm trying to put myself back, and it's just like the hardest struggle. Anyway, sorry, I'll reload.
Someone else have any things they want to do before I carry on?
Victoria will say, look for a mechanism, Reinhardt. If you're confident and it...
This is clever. I want to look for a mechanism. Have a good feel around. Use my engineering intuition to figure out what's wrong, what's different about this wall.
okay.
Why does it look so weird?
Make me a intelligence history.
History. 16.
Okay. You don't find any mechanisms or anything, but you realize that the reason that this wall stands out to you is because it's much more ancient than the rest of the room, and indeed what you've seen so far of the house. You can tell that it's definitely of a different stone work. It's not of a manor house.
Do not know how anywhere else to explain, friends, but this wall does not belong to this house. This wall is much older.
Like they built their house on top of something?
This is quite possible. Does it look like carved still? Does it look like manufactured? Or, you know what I mean?
This looks like old, like, well, you know, sturdy masonry, but it's
still
what you would
still
what
brick.
you would associate with like a castle or
Yeah.
some sort of tower or something.
I would suggest that mayhaps house is built on top of fortress, but, well, I would suggest that fortress would be ruined with how old wall is. In compared to house, it's strange that this wall is so sustained. Yeah, is part of some previous structure. If only knew how to get in. But Reinhold does not know.
This is a... Oh, sorry. No, I was just going to say, this is a long shot, but Victoria, with her noble background, last session did a successful history check on the family. I was wondering if I could make a if I knew a little bit about the harvesters and their house kid, I do some sort of local history check to see if there was any particular landmarks in this region that I may have heard of.
Go for it. Sorry, Mien looks like Mien's had some kind of recollection of why they take notes from last session.
Mien will mention, didn't Rictavio mention Castle Lament?
Oh.
I'll add that to my...
You're right, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'll add that to my check of 19 then. History, castle events.
Yeah, so you do recall Rick talking to you about how the manor was built off of a previous castle. And that the manor is a newer addition to a much older site.
Huh.
Did they build this house on something they should really not have built a house on top of? And she's saying that with a Jean-Luc Picard style facepalm, adjusting her glasses at the same time. It's just like, oh no. Well, no portrait down here, just indications of castle events.
Do we have to find portrait to save family, perhaps? Or is this just wild goose chase from silly ghost?
Well, the clues we were given by the silly ghosts were behind the family portrait, help you, behind stone, under stairs.
We have checked downstairs. We have checked all middle floor. Do we now have to go upstairs?
Maybe.
And what is weird cat demon things doing in basement with stanky wine anyway?
Have we checked all these crates yet? Because if not, that's all Esteban's doing is just going through crates.
It's full of like pointless pieces of like junk, lots of like broken furniture that's been put aside to be fixed at a later point.
Can any of these stones, maybe it was literal behind stone, can any of these stones down here be moved and see if there's if a stone can be moved? Is there anything behind it? Like a, I don't know, stone secret compartment or something?
Make me an investigation check.
Sure, why not?
Would I be able to help? I have a hammer. If I just start like hammering on random stones to see if they sound
Oh,
different.
wait a minute. I might even have Mason's tools. Oh, yeah.
You know the classic spiel where you listen to see if it's hollow or something.
No, like Reinhardt will literally give you like a set of like Mason's hammers and hammers and chisels if you want. Like I have Mason tools just like tucked away in one of my sacks, not attached to my flesh in my many coat pockets.
Okay, with advantage then.
No worries. Best I can get is a 15.
It's pretty sturdy, solid, like masonry. You don't find anything that stands out in particular. Anything loose, despite its age. It's very, very well made.
Well, I don't think I have the time to do an Andy Dufresne impression, so I'm confident, and Victoria's confident, that there is nothing down here.
Reinhardt with time could probably tunnel through stone, but it would take hours. It does not seem worth time.
Let's head back up.
Esteban,
are you
find
finding
anything in crates? Yes, Mien asked same question.
No. You can ask Reinhop.
Master Esteban, did you find anything in crates?
Nothing useful. Or
Then,
drinkable.
party. Sorry, no more sorrows could be quashed. Upstairs, the party continues?
Well, just really quickly, you said something about the wall. Have we tried to dig through it or anything?
Reinhop thinks could tunnel through, but would take hours. Stone is solid, big bricks, very old, very well made. But with time and tenacity, anything is possible. Do we have hours, you think?
Lord, I'd give anything to rest for 30 minutes.
Reinhop is bleeding less, but still.
Still bleeding.
We'll have
Are your
to magically
insides
close,
supposed to
please.
be on the outsides?
Oh dear.
Well, if we got out of game for a second, shall we take half an hour for a short rest? Reinhop could they could roll some hit dice.
You want me to? Yeah, I could. I honestly don't. I don't need the rest that much. More so asking, like, do you want me to start chiseling away at this wall? Because I won't get to roll hit dice if we take the rest for chiseling anyway.
Yeah, but I think Esteban gets spells back.
I get most of my stuff back, but I was just kidding. Like,
oh, okay.
it's just
I was just
Esteban.
trying to phrase.
It's just Esteban being lazy.
Okay, friends. I think it is time to explore upstairs. Maybe there is yet more stairs for these silly ghosts
There were
to have us explore.
no more doors in the wine cellar.
Nope.
Okay.
It is just a silly trap full of stanky cat.
Yes, stanky cat. We will close the door when we get back up.
But sign on door saying "stupid door."
Yeah.
As I walk out of the room, I'll take a shot at the wall just cause, but I'm just leaving.
What kind of shot?
We'll just write "Don't cat open inside."
An elegant blast.
An eldritch blast. Okay. Roll me.
Blammo.
Damage.
No. I thought you were gonna summon more of them.
Roll me a d6. The wall turns into a swamp.
Nope, we're running.
Alright, yeah, just 13 bits of damage on the wall.
You leave a quite sizable crevice in one of the bricks. Like you've chipped away a chunk of one of the bricks. Left a scorch mark.
He's just gonna mutter to himself, I could probably do it in less than an hour. Just keep walking.
Okay, and we're all going back upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Leave so.
Okay.
Mian is immediately gonna peek out into the dining room and check on the doll with a cupcake.
There is a doll sat at the table with a cupcake.
Okay, nothing seems like it's moved.
You mean Reinhop could eat cupcake and regain constitutional strength?
The oven door is open.
I'm gonna look in the oven.
Is there more cupcake?
Is there more cupcake?
There's a tunnel in the oven.
Oh, don't. What's in the oven?
Yeah.
The oven is it's an oven. The iron doors open. There's racks inside. There doesn't appear to be another cupcake in there. It's pretty sizable oven. You think it would fit quite a few like roasts in there.
Would it fit Reinhop?
probably.
No.
And it's
Damn it.
linked up to a very narrow chimney.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a door here, isn't
Yeah, there's
there is a door. Where are you?
I mean, in the hallway, there's a door.
There's a
like,
door
above
there. There's a door there. There's a door there.
Okay.
there's a couple of places we still haven't looked.
Okay. I say we explore through here, check on creepy guy back in Sound's room, then we skedoodle up the poodle and go up the stairs. I don't know what a poodle is, incidentally.
So you're going through this door that you're in front of, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta swing open, just walk in there. Oh! Hello. What is that?
So you have entered what appears to be a ballroom. Broken boards all over the floor that mars the web-like design worked into the floor. There's a short stage for what you would assume would be musicians stand at the far end, and it is overlooked by cracked stained glass windows. Are you all in the room, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you look upon the room, the place seems to shimmer, like the light shifts. Seems kind of smoky and eerie, as though you can't quite place where the room is. And then, as you continue to look on, you hear a hollow, mocking voice echoing as though from far away.
What's it
There are
saying?
two characters standing in front of you.
Oh. Are they on the stage?
They're just in the room. One of the characters goes, "I'll give you a simple choice, my misguided knight. Join Lady Silver, and I'll entomb you all within my fortress walls. Or forsake your commander and bear witness to her execution, and then walk free to tell all of Dranzorg's justice. My mercy knows but a moment, friends. Choose."
Okie dokie. I don't know this Lady Silver, but I don't want to be entombed.
Are they talking to each other or us? Like,
Initially,
where are they?
it seemed like they were talking to the other person, but as they continued, they look upon you as well.
Look, we're just looking for a not-so-dead general.
I think we may have to play a game of extra stupid ghost. So
I don't want to.
I know, but Ghost, do you have repeat button? Do I
You must choose a side.
Okay.
Like, of the room? Me and will
No,
walk over
no.
to the left wall.
Ghost said we either side with a Captain Silver, and we be buried alive with that choice,
Okay.
or we align with a different bad guy, maybe a bad guy, and
With witness and execution?
yes, and in that scenario, that ghost or side will execute the Silver Lady.
Can I do a history check on those two names, Drenzog and Lady Silver?
Oh, I'm glad someone makes notes.
So, you don't recall much about these characters, but you do recall, like, there was some mention of like a commander and a warlord in your previous interactions with Rick. Would you like to know more?
Yes, please.
Okay, then make me a history check.
Would you like to know more? Oh, I was watching that last night. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, not good. 11.
So yeah, no, you recall that Rick told you about a warlord and some history of the place, but you don't recall much about the names Lady Silver or Dranzorg.
Hey, Master Esteban.
Yes.
Now, this may be tall order, because I do not know what happens if you leave room. But would you like to check on Rick? Would you like to check on Vic and see if, I don't know, he have right answer?
Are you choosing to forsake my choice?
No, just want to make.
Then pick a side.
Okay, all right.
I
Gross
would
is
like
real
to
grumpy.
take the side that does not bury me alive. Thank you.
We siding with evil general?
What? Who's evil?
Well, general going to execute Silver Lady.
What is the nature of this conflict? I addressed the ghost. You want us to choose a side, but we know naught of your conflict.
It is but a simple choice. Do you wish to stay with your loyalties with Lady Silver, or do you and die upon that choice, or will you forsake her, join me, and live?
Yeah,
But you are dead.
Yeah, all right.
Esteban at this
Esteban.
point is about to just summon his sword.
Yeah, my staff actually raises, and the crystal starts to glow green at the end of the staff through the light cantrip, and
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get my crossbow out. Yeah.
So yeah, in one hand Esteban has the sword, the other hand is just crackling with light, with electric energy. He's just gonna go, are we really gonna play this game? Because honestly, I don't know who they're talking about, and I have a feeling that either choice is gonna lead to conflict.
we are neutral in this conflict. Stand down and back off.
Or we blast you both.
Oh yeah, and the staff is glowing with power, and it's pointed right at him.
Man, sorry, we are threatening both now. Is this okay?
I mean, I'm fine. I was gonna say we forsake the choice. I'm not planning on dying here.
But yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, you.
So you're all choosing to attack
Oh, I'm threatening.
the
Basic.
ghost.
I don't think we're all out attacking, but we're standing our ground and
Yeah.
not picking.
So you're
We are
not
defending
picking a
to
side.
abstain.
Yeah.
Basically, we're showing that we mean business and basically telling it to piss off, in layman's terms.
Piss off, ghost.
It's cause a group of DMs go, you know what? We won't make a choice. You try and make us.
Yeah. Oh, there's one or the other.
The alternative is that we can argue for like 2 hours about something that we clearly don't know enough about. or we could kill these things.
Yeah, and it's not going to
Kill
let
them
us
both.
go. It's not going to let us go. It's going to be like, make the choice.
Are they on the stage?
No, we've answered that one already.
No, they're in front of the stage.
As you threaten the ghost, an ear-splitting shriek fills the room. I would like you all to make a DC wisdom saving throw, please.
Gotcha.
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't have the hit points for this kind of crap.
15.
7.
17.
Okay.
Hey, 18.
Right. So, Victoria, you take oh, the music stopped again for some reason.
Yeah, I was just typing that out.
You take 10 points of psychic damage, and everyone else takes half. And the apparition in front of you disappears.
Wait, can I do my thing?
What
Wait,
thing?
I
You're
wanna
gonna
read
need
my
to
thing.
define what thing.
No.
No, you won't say what the thing is?
No, I was looking at the ruling, the wording of my interception. But it has to be an attack roll. I can't mitigate damage from a saving throw.
As Victoria gets rocked with this psychic blast, you hear a scream and power right through it. The glass, the crystal conveying her emotion as during this process, she uses second wind to essentially power through it. So essentially a self-heal. So 1d10 plus 1, 11. So she actually comes back stronger than what she was before. She just sort of like powers through the psychic screen.
Reinhardt would like to inform the room that it is now bleeding more than it was already.
So both aberrations are gone now, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm checking the table they were standing in front of.
I'm taking a sit down on this bench.
So, what are you checking? Sorry, Esteban?
I'm checking to see. Yeah, we haven't been able to check out the room because we were distracted with the ghost. So
Yep.
now I'm just kind of running through everything to see if there's something obvious in here.
So,
Yeah.
as I said, you notice the stained glass windows behind the stage. There is a door there. See that? And a door there.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the door here.
Okay.
Boop. Ooh.
So you find a closet filled with withered decorations from past celebrations. A faded banner depicts numerous winged seahorses and the words "Happy Birthday, Regan and Bastion."
Oh, they're the melty children.
All right, and I'm just gonna see if there's anything tucked away or hidden in here.
Make me a investigation check, please.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Nice. You find a very dusty party hat.
Nifty.
Oh.
I want to keep that for later. Cool. Just gonna hop out of there and go. Nothing of interest.
Victoria's gone down to one knee. She's a bit exacerbated, powering through that.
Mian has helped Reinhardt and used my last 4 points of lay on hands to
So many thank yous.
I've got a few heals.
We should nap at some point, friend Mian. This has sucked
It has. It really has.
My jaw is not meant for sucking. Wait, that is not meant to be a joke. How about next door, Esteban?
Oh, let's get to it then. And I'm going to check the next door.
This is a terrible room. Just burn it down.
Come on, DeRosa, up and Adam.
Okay,
Pull yourself up from the staff.
Just for clarity, there is a door there, door there.
Where?
Oh, I can't see any of these pings, I'm afraid.
Yeah, me either.
I think you have to do them inside our light radius as
door
well.
there,
Mm-hmm.
door
Yeah.
there,
Mm-hmm.
door there,
Okay.
door
All
there.
right, so I'm going into them as I see them. So the first other door that I see, that's the one I'm going in.
Okay. So, you've entered the hall. It's covered in broken picture frames and the same geometric pattern from the previous hall. And going into the room immediately above you is what you've entered is a conservatory. There is desiccated vines sprawling across the tables and the foggy glass walls. Rusted garden tools and pots of barren soil lie scattered across sturdy wooden tables. As you enter, between eye blinks, the conservatory is alive and filled with flowers. A transparent woman with a veiled hat and a parasol strolls through the room. She pauses here and there to admire a bloom or adjust a pot, and then looks towards you. As suddenly as she appeared, she vanishes, and the room lies in ruin once more. There appears to be one plant that still holds on to life. The rest are dead.
Oh.
Somehow I'm just as suspicious of that flower as I am of the cupcake.
I don't know. Flower is beautiful.
Yeah, but again, it's surrounded by all of these broken dead things.
I mean, no, that is sad joke. Was going to say, so are we.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? Sad joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Sorry.
I guess if anyone wants to touch the flower, I'll volunteer.
Anyone else want to volunteer to touch flower?
I'll do it.
Esteban? Okay.
I'll do it. And I'll go up and I will expect the last living flower.
Okay, make me a nature check.
Sure. Ten.
It's something that you recognize, but you're not quite sure where you recognize it from. Like, it's not something that you come across often. It's it's on the tip of your tongue. Like, you know that this is something that is useful, but you're not quite sure where you recognize it from.
In that case, I know this is a ritualistic spell, but let's see. She just took a psychic blast to the noggin. Let's see. You choose. Yep. If somebody how to use. Oh no, it's because I was just gonna use identify to see if I could use it to identify the plant, but the wording of the spell is more about magical imbued items, learning its properties and how to use it. So Mian will, Victoria will just turn around and say, I know this plant, but the details of it escape me. It's uncommon, borderline rare. I do know, however, something is on the tip of my memory. It's useful for something, legitimately useful. I don't believe it's magical, but...
May I provide theory? Not about just plant, but larger prospect.
By all means.
Plant is alive, cupcake was preserved, a giant doll was in good repair, yes? You think maybe these are items affiliated with family?
Well,
or coincidence.
Well, every room we've been into so far, we've seen some form of apparition, which I am presuming through evidence to be the house's history, even potentially going back to the time of the castle before. Hence what happened in the last room. Castle events.
Do we bring the plant to the doll as well?
No,
just
gather maybe
gather all of the things. No, I was more thinking that we gather all of these seemingly important things in one place.
I think maybe that, and this is purely a hypothesis theorem, but maybe each of those items, those preserved items, are a representation of the spirits of the Harvrest family in some kind of form. Maybe we should take... I don't think the idea actually earlier was so bad. Maybe we should take those items back to Rictavio. This was
my thinking.
Yes, I think Reinhard, I think they had a point. I think maybe we should take these items back to Rictavio, and I believe that he cast a protection spell from good and evil, so he should be warded from any harmful effects. Or that room should be warded from any harmful effects. Because
the room was exploded.
Yes, but there was no item in that room.
Except the spirit board itself.
Oh, forgive me, I was talking about the ballroom. The ballroom had something malevolent in there, but there was no item to accompany it. Every time we have found an item, we have found a disturbing to look at, but relatively neutral, peaceful spirit that has done no malevolence upon us.
What about a room that hurt Esteban? Did we see spirits in that room, or was it simply trap? The melted face child was just before that room. I know this.
Maybe before we continue strategizing a plan of attack, it might behoove us to continue the exploration as we've discovered more with each room that we've ventured through, and we know that there's still a hallway yet remaining.
Agreed.
Yes, you are correct. Reinhard overeager. Maybe we leave plant. Touching everything we see has not served us, thankfully.
I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yes, if plant walks away, we follow plant tracks. Very muddy. Haha.
All right, so I'm sorry.
Nope, no, that's it. I was going to ask for the next door, you know.
Okay,
yep, yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Just the next door, then? Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
Oh. What could go wrong here?
What's behind door number 2?
Alright, just give me a second.
Yep.
2.
No rush. And is Esteban still walking straight after all those drinks?
Esteban, this isn't his first rodeo.
Okay. Okay, it's a Jack Sparrow kind of deal. It's when you're sober we should be worried.
Pretty much. In fact, the more he drinks, the more cogent and strategic he becomes.
That's convenient.
So
Currency drink.
this room is what appears to be a trophy room. It's filled with trophies of various hunts. And I'd like everyone to make me a D20 roll, please.
Oh gosh.
16 off Victoria.
14.
10.
9 from Reinhardt.
Reinhardt,
Oh.
you swear that all of the heads, all of the trophies, the eyes are following you.
Friends of Reinhardt, trophies are following Reinhardt through room. I leave now. Yep, I leave. I stand in the hallway and look from there. Can I leave easily?
Yep.
Does it change when I leave when I'm in the hallway? Does it still feel like they're staring at me through the doorway?
They all look like they're just like,
Oh no!
And we do not see this.
nope.
Reinhardt's just stood there in the hallway, just looking the most uncomfortable it's ever looked.
Then this room had something. Do we look for an out of place item?
Not all malevolent rooms have had out of place item.
No, but I'm thinking.
How could no one else see so much neck twisted?
No, I understand this, Reinhardt. This reminds me of when we journeyed through the mist the first time, and I was seeing things in the mists. So if you're saying you're seeing things that are looking at you, I believe you, my friend.
This is good, friend Victoria.
Get yourself out of sight. Just,
Okay.
5 feet down from the door, so you can't see them and they can't see you. And keep an eye out. And keep an eye out for us, please.
Yes. I'll round the corner and take a little sit down.
Is there anything else of interest in this room at all, Drac?
No, there just seems to be a room full of trophies, a couple of a sofa, pretty cozy room.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Wherever the next door is, I shall go and open it.
So there is this door, there's this door, there's this door.
I shall try this door first.
Oops.
I think I have found the lounge.
So this room looks like a smoking room. There's a faint smell of burning herbs that still lingers. Is everyone going into the room?
Yeah.
Reinhardt, are you hovering in the doorway?
I'm going in the room.
Okay. Who's the last one in?
Reinhardt. I think it was me.
You You notice the smell of the herbs is increasing, and I swear you can hear the whisper of voices.
Friends, you can hear whispers, yes?
Can we?
No, right now.
Oh, please, Master Esteban, not you.
I'm sorry, Reinhop. You seem to have incredibly bad luck with these rooms.
Okay.
Hey, that happened to me in the kitchen, and it wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, nothing happened. All we did was find Cupcake. I told ghosts, go ghosts, be gone.
Maybe that's why they have a problem with you.
Oh, yeah, okay, you make a fine point.
Not many individuals can intimidate a kitchen.
Very scary. Oh, wait, friends, let's try something. Whoosh now. And I'm gonna try and listen to the whispers and figure out what they're saying.
Yep. Make me a perception.
Tune in to the smoking ghosts. 19.
Yep. You focus and you can hear this faint, like, echoes in the room saying, Loren, I must admit, you did a wonderful job in reclaiming these ruins. No one would ever guess.
It is that kind of old people speak you hear when they talk about property. Is someone talking to someone named Rien, speaking of the revitalization of the ruins. Lauren, terrible accent I have.
Just hear everything in accent.
Hush now, friend me in.
So maybe this manor house built on top of Castle Leven was not an accident after all.
No, it seems at least the ghosts that linger, they intended to build house here. Maybe castle made good foundation. Maybe sneaky shit.
Or maybe there was something down there that they wanted. Sorry,
That's
Esteban.
the sneaky shit.
Oh no, I respect sneaky shit. Speaking of, I'd like to look around to see if there's anything hidden or out of the way.
Everything seems pretty undisturbed and
Okay.
out,
And are
not
there
out
any
of
wine
the...
bottles?
There are no wine bottles, unfortunately.
Okay, lovely.
I guess next door.
Yep.
Okay.
Me and will open the one south. Oh. Well.
What is that? What is that?
Is it a well? Or is it the
Not
torture
Iron Maiden,
chamber?
is it?
Enter a room that moody landscapes and dour busts atop marble pedestals collect dust in a gallery. In an alcove to the east stands a larger-than-life onyx statue of an athlete wrestling monstrous disembodied tentacles. To the west, a wall made of black stone curves into this room, an arch opening into a darkened space beyond.
What were they messing with in here?
I mean, it's very fine work, but it's still creepy as shit.
So, here is the...
I'll open that as
Archway.
well. while we're here. Just gonna open, step through. Oh, hey, everyone, get in here. I think we might be onto something.
Oh,
So you enter a tower. Wind moans through the open interior of an ancient tower attached to the manor. Stairs curve from the floor to the circle, dark granite walls, and vanish into a chamber high above.
The grip on Victoria's staff tightens. Once again, that crystal glows to match with her emotions, their emotions. And she says, they wanted what was underneath. This house was not built on some old castle by accident. They deliberately built it here to get access to the remains of that castle.
just as for elaboration, do the stairs go below the like down into the tower as well as up, or
They go
do
up.
the stairs go up?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out. Upstairs, little legs go.
You want me to take a point?
I'm not going in first or last into anywhere. Stretchy heads looking at me. Stinky ghosts smoking at me.
If we're heading up, I will proceed behind Mian.
Esteban, you covering the rear?
Oh, wait, I'm not Esteban.
Have you been sipping some of my wine?
Just,
Of course,
just fond of you.
I'll watch everyone's back.
I hope she looks up to you so much, you know.
I guess we're heading up.
Yep.
So the stairs along the tower's interior lack railings.
Oh.
Are very precarious,
No.
worn, and aged. Are you continuing forward?
Yeah.
Maybe we should space out a little bit so we don't put too much weight on one section.
Okay.
10-foot increments.
Yeah.
All right. Hug the wall and proceed slowly.
I mean, sounds foolish, but I could mend stairs as we go. Step by step, zap zap. Or
Go,
is that
go.
tedious?
Go, gadget banister.
It's fair. Is there seem to be a broken off banister, or is there just never a banister there whatsoever? It's like there's signs of like decay. I can like rewind with my magic.
Okay.
This is me asking if like there's signs of like I don't know like a chain that ran along the inside of the wall or something that looks like it's fallen away.
There doesn't appear to be anything. There were no railings, no nothing. There's not.
Okay, best I can offer party is I fix step one at a time by taking point. It make less precarious, but I maybe not by that much. Maybe I overthink usefulness in situation.
I'm gonna turn to Victoria. Victoria, do you still have those kittens?
What?
Because I remember someone had climbing gear.
I think that was Esteban.
Was that
I have
Esteban?
climbing yes. But,
Yeah.
they're,
So
they're,
me and will ask, like, do you still have those pittons?
Yes.
Because then we could just make a railing. If I go first, I'll hammer them in and tie a rope around. We just make our own railing.
I mean, of course, but we're dealing with ghosts, monsters, and demons. I'm sure we can handle stairs.
Yeah. These stairs were made to sound a lot scarier than maybe they were.
Like I'm trying to not go off Drac's face. It's just yelling, "Go up!"
You know what?
Go
Here,
up,
everyone.
please."
All right, let's.
I'll take point.
Yeah, let's just
Esteban is just going to go up the stairs.
This is just the crossroads all over again.
Just keep.
It's just the way
keep me
Dra-
giving information in the most ominous way possible.
I'm sorry.
No railing.
Is my delivery of a horror module maybe having an effect on you?
Very paranoid.
I was ready to go up the stairs.
I originally just said, let's hug the wall and let's go up. Up the
I was
stairs.
just wanting to be useful, okay? In combat, like my only skill is fixing stuff, and I saw an opportunity, and I just wanted to be a part of things. You know?
I do think, just on that note, I do think you should read. I think it takes a minute to cast mending, so every time you fix something, it's like you have to go a whole minute.
Literally taking like 2 hours to get up like 100 stairs.
I mean, that's a great way to argue for a short rest. Like,
Now,
You're just going like, wait, and just like fixing every single crack.
now you think I'm kidding, but I promise this, and I'll even do this on the cast and on the YouTube VOD. If we all get to the point where all of these characters, all of these players, we get to a final showdown with Strahd von Zalorovich, I will remember and reference the time when we got scared to death by stairs.
hey, I don't know why you talking French with all this "we" stuff.
All right, everyone bar Esteban. Right, let's just get up the... Take it slowly.
Look,
let's just get up the bloody stairs.
I already said I'm going up the stairs.
I guess this means
Last session, the
party
couldn't decide whether or not they were going to go up the stairs. This session, they can't decide whether they're actually going to go up the stairs.
Listen,
We're going up the stairs. We're going
every
up the
time
stairs.
Esteban tries to go upstairs, the party loses the goddamn
How
night.
dare you go upstairs, Esteban?
Hashtag let Esteban ascend the level.
That's because Esteban is literally on another level.
Also, this
And that is your level 3 ding.
God, I
Oh.
wish like the milestone was getting up the stairs.
So who's going first?
I am going
Esteban.
up the
Right.
And then me and will take the rear.
Okay, I was gonna say, does that put me at the back of the party again?
Alright.
So when you get about 15 feet up,
fall down the stairs.
I fucking knew it.
No, we
Next
haven't heard.
move's
We
out of
haven't
the
heard what's
asshole.
happening.
Look
We
at
haven't
this.
heard what's happening.
Yeah, come on. Well,
Go
It
on,
could.
sorry.
It could be just to fuck with us.
let's get that exposition.
What happens 15 feet up the stairs, Drac? Go on, tell us.
you hear a blood-curdling scream. It echoes down the tower. Can I get everyone to roll me a d20, please?
Oh,
Damn it, Esteban, was that you?
Oh no. My screens are in a much cleaner pitch.
Natural 20 for Victoria.
11.
10.
Yeah, not Lois again, Reinhardt.
I know. I used up all my luck looking for stuff that wasn't there earlier.
Are you continuing on?
Yeah. I'm halfway up these stairs now. It's,
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I cannot
Gambler's
tell you
fallacy.
how committed I am to ascending these stairs.
We are going up these stairs.
Whether you want us to or not.
I'm 2'7" and I'm sobbing, but you know what? We're going up.
Mina's going behind Reinhardt, going like, "You can do it. Come on, we're almost up.
I like it. I like it.
Just don't
Like
look down.
clambering up
Just
each
don't.
one.
Just don't look down. Stay close to the wall, but keep going."
Like a pug scared to climb the stairs because it knows it can't get down them. Go on.
You continue on. Up the winding stairs. You take it slow. It's very precarious. You can feel the wind billowing through the tower and its age. You get about 30 feet up. And then Esteban. You feel this ungodly force whack you. And I need you to make me a strength check.
Ooh, I'm not good at those. Is that an athletics or just straight? Strength.
Strength.
All right. That's 20.
Oh, you
And
cheeky bugger.
you manage to keep your footing.
I am climbing these stairs.
Make me a perception check.
Uh, 14, so that's a 13.
You know from this feeling and with the hairs standing up on the back of your neck that you are not alone. And that's where we're going to finish today.
Ooh. Oh, on the stairs of death. The stairs of dismay.
The undead gremlin cats that kept spawning, no biggie. We smushed them. There's a random cupcake in the oven. I run and give it to a doll where a boy had his face melt off. There's all these things and then a staircase, and we're all like, oh no, what do we do?
So we've got about 10 minutes for any questions that you have for the party, anything that the party wants to say or share or whatever's while we wrap up.
That was fun.
What on earthly horror was you channeling to make those stairs so scary? So anxious.
How dare you make the trunk pizza place a reason?
Also, the fact that you're being trying to something's trying to throw you off the stairs, quite frankly, validates every ounce of anxiety and terror I have welling up inside my sphere glands.
God, I hated the imagery of those like taxidermy heads just like craning their necks to look out the door.
So we have a question. What characters do you use?
Oh, I'm Reinhardt. I play a little kobold, and I'm an artificer. I'm terrible at it.
I'm playing Victoria. She is a human fighter with a little bit of wizard thrown in on the side.
I play Esteban, who is a orc warlock who's just happy to be here.
Yeah.
They're in it for the wine.
You know?
Why not?
I'm playing me and Celestial, the Asimar Paladin.
And together we are afraid of stairs.
Yeah.
We are the stairway.
Listen,
have
I can imagine some supernatural entity trying to throw Esteban off these stairs. Like, do you realize the argument I just had to have down there 5 minutes ago? I'm not leaving these stairs.
Yeah, forget you, Haunt. I am climbing these damn stairs.
I mean, that's just too good. Just imagine the visual for us further down the stairs if like Esteban starts wobbling and then just keeps going and everyone's like,
I died today. I died today to a cat.
but you lived.
Yeah, but I died for a brief moment. I saw the great dragon behind my lizard lips.
Look, it was only a little bit of death. It was only death light. Like,
Death light. So
So
we've had Soul Light tonight and Death Light.
Got to see just the trailer of what the afterlife looks like. And these are the things you could win.
And it was an actual proper teaser trailer where it doesn't give too much away.
Ah, yeah, excellent. I don't get to know if it actually ends well or if it's a pretty rough time.
Yeah, Ian, it wasn't actually a cat, just kind of a cat.
What was those things?
Yeah, can we know what it actually was?
Yeah.
Or is that too important?
No, it's not. It's the only reason you didn't get to know is because the check was a bit shoddy.
Fluffed.
Yeah. So they are Grimishkas. They are. Well, let me see if I can just grab this.
Grimishkas.
Actually, 1 second, and I can go into D&D Beyond, and I can show you all.
Oh, I have one question.
Yes.
Would my light have scared them off?
No.
The way you were describing it, I was like,
You'd have
"Oh,
just
maybe,
unleashed
maybe."
this swarm of cat demons on us.
I didn't think so because I had light on my staff the whole time.
I just love fucking with you all.
Yeah, but you'd walked off when Reinhop went underneath to like.
I know, but I was still
the
next to.
first one.
But I was still next to the one under the cloak.
Yeah, it was still close enough to have like upset them if it actually did any damage, but
Hit it with the cloaking
what a
device.
terrible time. What a wonderfully terrible time. It was brilliant, by the way. Once again,
was.
a wonderful session, very fun.
Yes.
I didn't
I am-
realize how useless I was.
So, there, that's what you saw. I need to just try and grab that for everyone else.
Yeah, they look like they would have the same texture as like a shark.
Oh yeah. So if
I regret nothing I did.
Oh,
thing is
I do.
terrible.
That thing looks lovely. Oh, I could have
okay.
had a pet Grimishka.
I just loved the imagery in my head of sort of like Esteban just sort of like drinking away with the wine. One of these things leaping down on top of him at them, and Esteban just casually just raises the free hand just to Eldritch Blast, like I'm drinking here.
Those goofy little guys.
I honestly, I was quite shocked at how many you managed to turn into swarms, because it's only on a 5 and 6 that you get a swarm, and
Oh, look his.
so
They
bad.
hurt. They hit like a truck.
Oh,
We're only
gosh.
level 2.
I mean, y'all hit like a truck as well. I'm actually impressed with how much damage y'all able to do. I feel like a real dunce sat over here with mending.
1d4 plus 2 piercing damage, followed by a d6 worth of force damage. Yowza.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
yeah. They were. Honestly, it was just really bad luck.
I just got sliced open by two of them.
What is Reinhop's maximum hit points?
12. If you hadn't like defended,
The first
10
attack
hit-
would have
yeah,
downed you.
The first attack would have completely downed me to 0. It wasn't for your shield. I really need to look at some things when I become level 3 because I realize there might be some fundamentals I'm missing in my arsenal.
Just going armor so you can have the Iron Man suit for security.
I haven't made any of my magic items, to be fair, so I you know what I mean. I can make like a homunculus and like a bag of holding. I've not done any of these things.
Well,
I'm too busy roaming around.
pre-warning: homunculus, you need items for.
Yeah,
You need
I
the
know.
core.
You need the
I need a
core.
gem.
The
The bag of holding needs silk.
bag of holdings not going to help you in a fight.
I can put myself in it and make sure someone takes me out very
You can
soon.
shove the enemy in it and close the bag and they'll suffocate.
And that's how you introduce the Bagman into your campaign.
No.
Oh yeah. You
I-
just make 2 bags of holding and you just put one in the other.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
just
Game
put the
over.
Bagman
Boom.
inside the bag of holding and hope for the best.
You just walk up to Strahd and you take 2 bags of holdings and you just shove them in one another and done. Boom! Barovia
Yeah.
implodes.
I call this one the bag end.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm 2'7" as well. I could be the Hobbit death that we all need at the end of this terrible campaign. Just open a black hole in front of Strahd, sacrifice myself for the greater good.
I forgot how much fun it is swinging a greatsword. Those things are just ridiculous damage.
Oh, your
so
sword! Can
satisfying.
we get more of a visual description? Because your sword seems badass.
It is you know those elven long swords? It's essentially one of those, but like the blade goes out further, almost like a butcher's knife. So it's an elven greatsword.
Oh gosh,
so
it's a big old
cool.
falchion looking thing.
Yeah.
Nifty.
Noise.
What was
What a
it? It had
time.
like a really cool Fortune's Cleave.
Fortune's Cleaver, I think is the name of it. I always roll up my characters like weapons, even if they're like not magic, just cause.
Yeah,
that's the one
So
that came up with.
cool.
That's the one that came up for old Esteban here.
I've just got a shank and a wood axe.
What are you on about? I just have a stick with a crystal in it.
Yours conveys your emotions. You're
And-
emotionally connected via
and-
your glowing stick.
And a long and a long sword that she never uses.
You use the long sword as a walking stick more often, actually, than I've seen it. You have actually used it as a long sword.
Well, if Victoria survives long enough, there is actually a rhyme and reason why she doesn't use small teaser. The long sword is only used on special occasions.
Oh, nifty.
Oh, like the Witcher silver sword.
Not exactly. You'll see in time.
Birthdays.
You'll see in time.
I'll see in time.
Birthdays and Christmas.
But
Alright.
I will say just quickly, it's not a mechanical thing.
All right.
Sorry.
But I think it's time for our sign-offs. So we'll start with Vanitas.
How do you do, everyone? I'm Storyteller Vanitas. You can find me everywhere, Uncanny Queers, along with my wonderful fiance. And yeah, so that's Twitter, Twitch, Ko-fi, all the things. We do a menagerie of different stuff. Mostly doing a lot of artwork these days while I'm on a stream hiatus. But yeah, check us out.
And next up, Mark.
Mark Alexander Cross, primary GM for a group called Roll20. We operate primarily on YouTube. As you noticed in chat, the handle has changed to my name now. I have a personal channel here on Twitch now, and I'm going to be streaming some chill video games soon. But that's it for me. If you want to find us, Rolltales pretty much everywhere. ROLLTALES, apart from Instagram, where it's Rolltales RPG.
Josie.
I'm Joseph Boser. I almost said the thing again that I say every Sunday, and I'm an RPG streamer. You can find me also here on the Twitter the Twitch. Joseph Boser.
This is Twitch.
Twitter is voicing my heart, one word. But I do host D&D on Sundays, and when I'm not doing that, I'm doing other stuff.
And Noir.
Yeah, hello. I'm Noir. You can find me all over the place as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I have a podcast I do with my sister called Dungeons and Dragons, which is a weekly spot for news and accountability. And just this week, I was on a Kids on Bike live stream for the Kids on Bike 2nd edition and the Session 0 Kickstarters. Check it out. It was a really fun game. It was GM by Gabe Hicks. We had Omar from Dimension 20, Xanderific, and Markia McCarty. It was just a good time all the way around. So please check that out on their Twitch or their YouTube.
And for those who don't know, I'm Drac, or Dracthonia, on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you want to find me on. I'm the DM. I stream variety games here the rest of the time and do some crafty stuff, and tomorrow will be my next stream where I will be doing some leatherworking. So I hope to see you all then. But thank you all for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And I will see you all soon. Say bye all.
Bye.
Bye, all.
Peace.
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect.
Oh, no.